Hey there, my name is Spencer Mueller, and I've been playing Dungeons & Dragons with a group of my ridiculous pals for a little over 6 years now. We have lots of good times and lots of terrible decisions while we play, and we wanted to share. My name is Spencer Mueller. This is the world of NerdCraft, and these are my friends.
Slayer! Oh wait, I mean Chris!
Walker. My name's Robert.
Sean!
This is Ethan.
Dean!
Forgotten realms, magic spells, hallowed halls beneath the bells. He's the master of the evil in the deep. He's the dungeon master. He's the dungeon master. He's the dungeon master.
In a land not that far away, during a time when hurtful memes ruled all, 5 brave adventurers gather around a table to fight an evil master of dungeons in hopes of saving their world. This is the world of NerdCraft.
Hey there, my name is Spencer Mueller, and I've been playing Dungeons & Dragons with a group of my ridiculous pals for a little over 6 years now. We have lots of good times and lots of terrible decisions while we play, and we wanted to share them all with you. This is the world of NerdCraft, and these are my friends.
Slayer! Oh wait, I mean Chris!
Walker. My name's Robert.
Sean!
This is Ethan.
Dean!
Forgotten realms, magic spells, hallowed halls beneath the bells. He's the master of the evil in the deep. He's the dungeon master. He's the dungeon master. He's the dungeon master.
In a land not that far away, during a time when hurtful memes ruled all, 5 brave adventurers gather around a table to fight an evil master of dungeons in hopes of saving their world. This is the world of NerdCraft.
Hey there, my name is Spencer Mueller, and I've been playing Dungeons & Dragons with a group of my ridiculous pals for a little over 6 years now. We have lots of good times and lots of terrible decisions while we play, and we wanted to share them all with you. This is the world of NerdCraft, and these are my friends.
Slayer! Oh wait, I mean Chris!
Walker. My name's Robert.
Sean!
This is Ethan.
Dean!
Forgotten realms, magic spells, hallowed halls beneath the bells. He's the master of the evil in the deep. He's the dungeon master. He's the dungeon master. He's the dungeon master.
Hey there, my name is Spencer Mueller, and I've been playing Dungeons and Dragons with a group of my ridiculous pals for a little over 6 years now. We have lots of good times and lots of terrible decisions while we play, and we wanted to share them all with you. This is the world of NerdCraft, and these are my friends.
Slayer! Oh wait, I mean Chris!
Walker. My name's Robert.
Sean.
This is Ethan.
Dean!
Forgotten realms, magic spells, hallowed halls beneath the fells. He's the master of the evil in the deep. He's the dungeon master. He's the dungeon master. He's the dungeon master.
In a land not that far away, during a time when hurtful memes ruled all, 5 brave adventurers gather around a table to fight an evil master of dungeons in hopes of saving their world. This is the world of NerdCraft.
Hey there, my name is Spencer Mueller, and I've been playing Dungeons and Dragons with a group of my ridiculous pals for a little over 6 years now. We have lots of good times and lots of terrible decisions while we play, and we wanted to share them all with you. This is the world of NerdCraft, and these are my friends.
Slayer! Oh wait, I mean Chris!
Walker. My name's
I have no raisins.
And we're live with no raisins.
I have no raisins! Oh.
Everybody's in a swell mood today.
Yeah. Ethan is back. Welcome.
Daryl!
Welcome back, Daryl. Yeah, we missed you very much so. We had some problems with our last live stream. Hopefully it doesn't happen
That
again.
was all Spencer's fault.
Yeah, well, no, my computer went haywire.
Is it plugged in? Do we
Yeah,
know?
we need to make
Is it
sure
plugged
that
in?
it's actually
Is the strip
plugged in.
on?
Is it
charging?
It was plugged in last time too. Something else happened.
No,
No,
it was the power strip.
Remember,
Yeah,
it was
that's
power
right.
strip.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Well, yeah. So it should hopefully. I didn't do it on purpose. I swear. So
I swear.
it should hopefully be all good this time. All Gucci. What happened last time was you guys fought while progressing through these underground catacombs to try and find a secret tunnel leading into the castle. You guys found a lich there. Actually, after coming across the ferry and finding a broken weapon that was this golden shiny weapon, and you guys recognized the sigil on it. That was the sigil of the makers. You then later went on to find a lich and fought that, which is when our feed went haywire and it got dropped off. So, yeah, we got quite a bit of damage was taken. And right now, Shakel, your Eidolon did die, or disappear, whatever. So you are still with the rebels. Fix that real quick. So you're still with the rebels, recovering right now, and waiting for the signal to create the distraction. They have your foot is back to normal at this point. It's been turned back around. It was like that by the time you woke up. And it's
Took
all
them
bandaged
days
and
to flip it
splinted.
around.
They recommend that you not walk on it whatsoever, but they do have a staff for you, like a cane, essentially. Yeah, so they're like, so if you really, if
I must go!
she says, or they say that if you really want to, like when we go to create the diversion, the distraction, like if you insist on it, like this is for you, so you can move, because you won't be able to stand by yourself right now.
You can't put any weight on
Just
it.
cast the spell that Voldemort cast on Ratfuck, whose hand became like this square metal
Or is gold. Yeah.
No, it's silver.
No, it was silver. It looked like this fucking the Terminator dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was chrome. He became Neo from the Matrix. He dodged a lot of bullets because they have bullets in Harry Potter. Yep. No fact. No fact.
So
I mean, actually, no, they don't really because it's England and they don't have guns there.
So, Also, the other situation is
Sorry, English views.
Daryl is not with you guys either. Daryl was with you guys in the beginning of the town when you guys first got here, and he fought the Hellhounds. After that, Daryl went off to like kind of do some recon and just keep an eye out around in the surrounding area.
Did you just
sure-
like burst into the dungeon behind? Did she just like burst into the dungeon?
No.
Guys, I have information.
No, not loud like you.
Yeah, Daryl's not there with you guys right now. So,
I don't yell out for these stupid guards.
I do.
I fall down and let them know we're coming.
You
guys
with the fucker.
have finished off the session with there were these two stabs or pole arms
Yeah.
in the ritual table. You took them out of that and brought them to this.
After I broke the shit out of the table, thinking that
Yeah, you just started smashing on it. So you took them out and placed them on the floor where there was some sort of a diagram, or you turned it around, made this energy flow through the room, and eventually got the door to open. So there's now the pathway leading to the it's the secret pathway.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's where we left off.
This giant neon sign in the pathway that says the secret pathway.
Secret.
Before we head any further, I'm gonna pop a fucking
Molly.
You
guys
I'm
have-
gonna pop Molly. I'll be sweating. I'm gonna drink a fucking
Healing potion. So total, you guys have 9 healing potions that were given to you. If you
By the
guys
way, I
have
hope you heard that. I said heal potion.
heal potion.
I need the healed
focus on
version.
using all of them right now because I think everyone has enough HP lost that we could.
Yeah, so
No, you guys
if
have
anyone
them.
else has HP, you pretty much didn't get hit the entire time. If anyone else has any health potions, then you have that. Other than that, the total is 9. Also, Bayaka is still with you guys too, so he just kind of has been
That's the
standing.
kid, right?
Yeah, he's the kid.
Okay, I got
He was just like standing and hiding in like the hallway, pretty much watching the whole fight, just hoping you guys didn't die, so
Right,
he didn't have to
so-
run away. Yeah, so he after you guys finished it, he walked down the stairs. Daryl Bayaka is he's kind of like this kid that worked with the rebel army, but they didn't want him in because he was so young. But he's just like really good at sneaking into places and getting
He's a
information that he needs. He's a mole essentially.
Like literally, like not like like incognito, like literally he digs tunnels.
Yeah.
Good. Is he a shape changer too? Or?
No.
No, he's just like
He's an orphan kid who's like
Yeah, he's a
running
human.
around.
Yeah, and he's probably like 12 or 13.
Yeah.
You guys don't actually know, but that's not the age.
he's underage. You can't enjoy his wonderful.
Yeah, what are you talking about? This is the time of no rules, bro.
Oh Jesus!
So
The veering away.
it's up to you guys as what's going on. Right now, you guys are just standing in this empty room. Bayaka's like, that was quite the fight. Okay. I believe it's a 1d6 plus your wisdom modifier.
What was it? Sorry.
1d6
Plus wisdom.
plus wisdom.
Roll HP.
What? Oh. You paranoid about that? I said.
Where did my
3 HP.
Yeah, it's right there.
What AP is Grimble at right now?
22 of 51.
I want to share feelings.
Did you?
18 and 46.
So you took 1, right? Okay. So that's 7 that you guys have left.
I don't need one.
Can I use one then?
No.
There's 7 left.
Don't ask me. You guys are the ones that have it. You
Yeah.
guys decide what you want to do.
No.
You 4 are the only 4 that are there.
Plus wisdom.
Uh,
6.
Daryl, at this point, you have returned back. You're coming back into town and meeting up with the rebel army in their hideout. You see Shakel there with her foot all bandaged up. You see this one male that looks. He looks very like malnourished and like right now he's just passed out. He's the person that they rescued from the jail. And then you see the other people, like the rest of them look like they're preparing for a fight. Essentially, they're gathering things.
No, he was talking about the prisoner that they rescued.
Oh, okay. I said I was asleep. No.
What's your HP?
7.
18 out of 38.
So you guys are taking 3, so you have 6 potions left.
One already.
You guys should
Or should
both
I
drink
block
2 more.
You have that staff.
Not you.
Oh.
I do. You and you.
And you're
But how strong are you? 2 apiece.
I thought you were
My
like, you guys. I'm like,
sneak
whoa, I'm not about to you guys.
They can carry me.
Same.
And
Yeah,
5.
How would you make it so far?
DM, what if I helped him to walk, like to like the edge of the battlefield or where you think he's something?
Yeah, I mean, it'd essentially be the same thing as using your cane.
Okay.
So,
Why don't you use the staff
Nice. Same.
right next to you?
So
So
we
you're
use
not.
4 more.
How about
okay.
you get me a
So
little
you guys
bit?
now have.
Okay, I have
this
30
shit.
HP.
So you have 2 left.
And you have.
It's rolling.
I have 29 each.
On
And that's what was it? Out of 38.
Or you can give me a wagon and I can roll it.
46.
I'm
I'm
41.
41.
I can lift the
I'm good.
Yeah,
you
we're
should
good
probably-
now.
You should probably.
Yeah, it's not
pop
that
one
hard.
more.
Leverage.
Because you have a higher
You know?
HP.
You can walk. You can walk.
You know how long it's gonna take us?
I'll help you
Oh,
walk.
so you don't have a
To the
way pod?
No, no, neither do
How the
I.
fuck do I have a way
Okay,
mod?
well,
we need to go find the others. We don't need to be involved in the distraction.
A wisdom modifier?
We're gonna head towards where the rebels are kind of conjoining.
But his HP.
They're not conjoining. Well, I mean, so right now, you guys are all just in this really tiny room that's in that barn, and like I said, there's just people that look like they're getting like weapons together, and like you guys are kind of all just in that room right now. They're just waiting for a signal from the rest of these guys to then go out and start the.
I asked him,
Does anyone
know where our friends went. Like, inside, like, does anyone have like a general idea in their head?
Of where the other
So we
people
have
went.
one
Yes.
person.
No, Bayaka was the only one that knew as far as the secret tunnel goes.
God damn, Dane.
Hey, no phones. Hey, no
Do I,
phones.
can I roll
Jesus
deception for
Christ.
memory from Evelyn? Which way they went? Because he was with them.
That is pretty bad.
Because I share,
God damn.
Can't even smell it.
He's right next to me and he can't
Can't
smell
smell
it.
it.
I have an
I
idea.
think they're just making us
What's your
apart
idea?
in their minds.
Well, I don't remember how we got.
You just
wait, oh wait,
admitted that
no,
was
we
bad.
entered through.
Yeah, for like a split second. No.
Wait, we're not in the.
Hearing me out.
Just sounded bad.
Oh well.
So Dane just fucking whipped ass, and they're all dying over there.
No, they're done.
They're dying. We're fine.
It's like it went this way and fanned out.
Exactly what
It's like
the
the
ropes.
When Dane rips ass, he also creates a fart bubble around himself. So he goes boom and protects himself from it. Yeah, so the best place to be next to Dane is right next to him.
Smell it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's right next to me.
So
Yeah,
He's in my protective bubble. Continue.
yes. Well, what are you guys doing?
Engage. I'm gonna just head down the tunnel.
I head down the tunnel.
Okay, you guys have 1 potion left, and you're heading down the tunnel.
Engage.
Okay.
I'm
So
gonna perception
How many?
before we walk in. Engage.
go for it.
Too bad.
See you. You need to find them.
Fine.
Go.
We're waiting with
Well,
the.
It looks like
We
a
need to
dark
help
tunnel.
them fight the main boss.
My perception wildly.
Last thing I remember with Eidolon is that everyone was
I
taking
had
some
down
serious
the
damage.
We need
Huh?
to.
I see
What
there's
about
a dark
26?
tunnel and I head down the
26.
It looks like a dark tunnel.
Let's.
Wow!
I head down the dark tunnel.
Engaging the whole time.
I pull out my
Luckily
dark
for
tunnel
us,
and light
they
it.
took out most of the enemies on the
Light
way
in the
to
wrong
where
direction.
we're going. You see a little note.
That way.
So
Just kind of
so
like
they already given the signal and they've already and the.
No, they have not given a signal.
no signal.
No
But
signal.
what I'm saying is, when the signal happens, we need to go.
When it happens, it'll happen quick. Get ready to run.
So what's through this tunnel?
You guys start walking through the tunnel. It's a very dark, narrow tunnel that just like has footsteps. It goes forward just straight level for a little ways, and then starts climbing up and twisting and turning and going around. And you guys probably walk through it for, probably a good 5 to 8 minutes. You guys are just walking, curving. It's tight, especially for Gelgo to walk through. You are like breaking dirt and wall as you walk through it. Your head scraping atop the ceiling. Yeah, you're just like barely making through this thing. It was obviously meant for like smaller, like women and children to get out of the castle. Yeah, Gribble, you're having no problem walking through
Is
this.
he in the back?
No, I'm in the.
Or no,
Yeah, he's probably in the back.
Sleep.
I mean, it's probably right at 6 foot.
tall enough to play.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm kind of fucked too.
Yeah, so like maybe a little bit more. Yeah, no, well, so yeah, he's huge too. So that's what I'm saying. You guys can get through it, but you're scrunched and like
Me and
down.
him, we're up front. We're like, yep.
Yeah, you guys have no problem.
I've been
It's
up
just
front the whole
For these
time.
big warriors, it's a little tighter, but you guys are able to get through it.
Yeah.
So after about 5 to 8 minutes of walking, you guys come to a. It's pretty much pitch black. You've got your lantern that's shining the way. You can see maybe about like 10 steps up, and then there's a few flat feet of just flat walking area, and you can see that there is some sort of object, and you can kind of see the light shining through from the other side. Like it's some sort of
Door.
trap door or door.
That's a mice! That's a mice! Find the door!
Find the door!
Find the door!
I don't know what I'm saying.
Right.
I think he was saying break the door.
Yeah.
Let's open the door. I opened the door.
You walk up to it. It doesn't feel like a door. You feel rock.
Melon.
Doesn't do anything.
I'm out of ideas.
I try to open it.
What do you do?
I look for a
I push
keyhole.
forward.
On the rock?
Yeah.
You hear a and then it slides up, moves out of the way.
Well, guys, I figured it out.
I loosened it for you.
So
I don't think. Sure.
We're just.
hi guys, how you doing?
And then we walk in on the Demon King masturbating vigorously.
Whoa, shit, hey! What's up?
Hold on a second there, guys. I gotta finish. I gotta finish.
If anything, he was talking to you while
Got a belt around his neck.
Whoa!
Oh, thank God. Haven't had company in a while.
Right?
I
I haven't had knives in quite some time. Awkward as fuck.
Well, I got it right, guys. Are there any windows?
Yes, there is a window.
Remind
You
me
hear
to
that
walk
through
away.
the table.
Right there.
Just one window. There's the window, guys.
Also, this is part of a bookshelf. That when this came off, like the rock wall and the bookshelf kind of like slid up behind the wall area. So peering through, you guys can see looks like a bedroom. There's a bed off to the right side and a window. It's pretty quiet in this room, but it also now, as the rock slid up, you guys get this terrible, terrible smell. And I want everyone to roll a fortitude save.
Animals and flavors?
Huh?
Animals and flavors?
Animals, yes, yep.
Love it.
Yeah, they're highly dangerous.
I told
Did you see me? I posted something on Facebook. I told Wes, I was like, kill this guy.
Dude, I would love to.
19.
Is it like a poison or a drug?
No.
Okay. 20. 18.
Okay, all of you succeed in not throwing up as the stench of rotten meat and just like
Is the king
greenery and the king. No, it's like food.
Okay.
It's just like
So
veggies.
it's trashy.
It's you guys just see this giant pile of trash and shit piled up in the middle of this room, just with covered in flies and maggots.
The bad thing to say is I fried into chocolate.
So, I'll finish it for you. Yeah, if you want, I'll fill out the receipts if you can.
That camera is really, really
I'll suck your dick.
I'll suck your dick twice.
Oh.
Going twice.
I'll
Going
get-
three
I'll
times.
I'll get a chick to suck your dick 3 times.
All swallow.
Whoa! Whoa!
She also will swallow.
I'm not even know.
See how I didn't come to it? You can't beat my offer.
Actually, I just did.
Okay. What you guys doing? Welcome to Amazon here.
Split that with Sean.
Bam!
Just buy it.
Thank you, sir. You guys decide what you're gonna do. I'll be right back and need to grab something. What? Alright, go for it.
I would be amazed.
Oh, God!
I would love to see someone karate chop the pieces in half clean.
Yeah.
Like,
Probably find that on the internet somewhere.
Bro, the internet never lies. Wow, that's really
Internet.
hard.
yeah, I bet you it would be hella crappy to watch.
Internet is the truth.
Anything on the internet must be true.
That's why they finger all over the streets with.
What's his
True.
finger? The
It's
Johnny
on the
started
internet.
melting from body heat.
More like the bounce stuff off my fingers.
Did you just go to the bathroom?
Yeah, it just bends.
Putting this.
Do some weird shit while the DM's gone. Alright, guys.
All of a sudden, this Twitch count is no longer about games.
Yeah. Oh shit, he's back. Guys, he's back. Can't be weird.
It just gets really quiet.
I think you lost your marbles.
I mean, we were just sticking fingers at each other's asses and stuff. So.
Oh! Whoa!
Looks like it's
So
looking
I
for
think
marbles.
that what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna fucking meander my way through this storage room or whatever the fuck this room
I mean,
is.
I was gonna.
Oh, he hasn't explained it to us yet, has he?
What?
I was
He
gonna-
said he left and said he wanted us to decide on what the fuck we were gonna do,
I was gonna.
and no one else was
I was.
paying attention, so I was just making up my own decision on what I was gonna do.
I was gonna perception check and see what all was in.
I'm
the
just
room.
meandering through.
Yeah, is it like a pile?
You're just gonna walk through it?
Well, isn't there like a
Yeah,
pathway?
there's a pathway to the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so you
Pretty
just walk over to the door.
Yeah.
I'm
just gonna hold my fucking breath.
It looks like a room with a bed and a bunch of piles of just rotten food and meat and things that are half eaten and looks like a trash room pretty much.
Okay, yeah, I follow him. There you go. My eyebrows start to wither away. The stench.
You guys get up to the door.
Wowie! I open the door.
You fall. I look around for the thing that's about to happen.
I open the door.
You don't.
I open
After you wipe all the trash off of him
Where's my elder scroll?
and the maggots.
No, there's a pathway to walk through. To
Yeah.
The door.
Oh, well, look, he fell in.
Ew, gross, Dan. You're gross.
You pushed me. Oh, DM intervention.
The DM can do whatever he wants.
Damn DM.
Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head.
So do you just swing the door open, or what do you do?
I slowly open the door and peek in.
Roll stealth.
That was bad stealth. That was bad stealth. That was pretty
It would
bad
be at his right leg.
Okay.
Critical fail. But that
You
was
rolled a
really bad
1?
stealth.
Sweet. You fucking throw the door open.
I walked straight through the door after this. Yep.
Oh, it reminds me of a similar time
Well,
when Walker just
I'm
walked
glad I'm
right
up there.
through.
YOLO.
Okay, you guys walk through the door, fucking start heading down. There's a hallway right there. You guys can see forward. There's another door. It turns to the right.
Let's walk up to the intersection.
Oh, look
I
down
walk
the
up to
other
the
hallway.
intersection. You're around the look down the other hallway. What's down the other hallway?
You guys can see a hallway going down, and it looks like maybe a balcony or a ledge, and you can see out into a very big hall or room. You can't see what's actually there because it looks like you guys are in the higher story. Excuse me for a second, Audrey.
There.
I say we go down the hallway. Fuck that door.
If I know anything about boss fights, that's definitely a boss fight arena. So that's where we should go.
Alright, they won't follow us through the shit.
Someone's following?
It's my little brother.
No, I mean, Spider.
Oh,
So you guys start moving down.
wait.
I'm gonna run over and check that door. I want to know what's on the other side.
Okay, so you run up to it. It's locked.
Good. I run back.
At this point, you guys can start to hear movement, grunts of these soldier demon guys. You're not there, so you don't know what they're saying. I was gonna tell you what they were saying, but yeah. Yeah.
Damn it, I wish you would have Totally forgot.
I did freaking late. Yeah.
So what next, people?
Alright, walk in the door.
Walk out what door?
Well, that door, isn't that the door?
No, there's no door.
No, I walk out on the balcony.
Walk out on the balcony.
Alright, look around.
Okay.
Revealing yourself to everyone there.
Yep.
Hold out his dick.
Yep. Oop. Helicopter. Lasso my testes around your face.
I follow. Okay.
I
never want to drink that again.
But that would require like separating.
Not beer.
Ah!
Cherry lemonade.
Yeah, it's not beer.
It's malt liquor, technically. Pussy.
Never want. No, it's not that I don't like can't handle it, bitch.
Yeah, sure.
I can't handle it.
Too sweet to drink.
Yeah.
I could drink like a million of those.
I can't.
I think they
Drink like
that.
one.
Me, Sean, and Leon used to get a party pack of those things.
Dude,
just
yes.
playing D&D, the three of us.
Yes.
And we would kill a full party pack just the three of us, and it was beautiful.
Yep.
There's only a few of the nice cards that I can stand.
It's all about the strawberry Smirnoff Ice.
Those are fire.
Or the grape Smirnoff Ice.
Great.
You down those. And then get fucked up.
Yeah, and then have a horrible hangover next morning.
Yep. Yep.
But you know, I'm okay with that.
I just like making
All the
big
sweet
ass
gives me the spins like margaritas.
margaritas.
So I don't do mixed drinks.
Get rid of margarita mix.
Because you're a pussy?
No,
Yeah, that's right.
no.
So, someone hand me Dane's there.
Bitch. What's up, man?
How's it going?
No,
That was too far!
Dane walks out.
You went too far, man.
Haku walks out to the edge of the balcony. Grimble walks out to the edge of the balcony. Everyone else
Walk out.
follows behind.
I'll slowly out.
Slowly out.
everybody with my
And explain to us what's going on.
You peer off the edge of the balcony. You can see a big blobous-looking piece of flesh sitting on the giant-looking throne. It's just a big heap of metal that has been thrown together. This big, fat-looking demon is sitting with his back to you, and you guys can see 6 demons, all the normal ones that are just like the smaller guys, but they look a little more decked out, maybe beefed up a little bit more, so they seem a little leveled up. Yeah. So you can see 6 of them running up. They have all noticed you, and
I pull
are
out my
turning-
rifle.
Okay.
And I fire at the big blob as fuck.
Okay.
I like quick pull it out, lay down, and then boom.
Roll a
And
crit.
stick
It through the yeah. Okay, go for it.
Roll a crit.
Roll a crito. El summon
Roll
El
El
crito.
Crito,
El
Brito.
summon El crito.
El summon El Crito.
Yeah, we didn't.
16.
16 hits.
Sweet. So what do you need, D12? I keep forgetting to get one. No, I already have one. No, you're too slow.
Roll. Roll, please.
Uh, 9.
9 damage.
9 damage.
Okay. Is anybody else doing anything in this instance that the no? Okay, so
I mean, I'll
you
take
throw
another
out,
shot.
no, you don't get another shot with your rifle. You pull out your rifle, you lay down as quickly as you can,
Because I figured that would be a
just
signal as
quick fire, shoot off a shot with your rifle, and echoes throughout the castle.
Yeah.
For
Everyone's
you
ears are
3,
going out.
your ears are ringing. The demons that are all running up stop and hesitate for a second, like what the fuck was that they just heard? And you see the bullet pierce this just blob creature, whatever it is. You see it pierce through the back side of it, maybe its shoulder, be it through and through, and go straight through it, and you just kind of see its flesh like wiggle, yeah, and wobble as the bullet pierces through it, and he still just sits there. He doesn't do anything. I need initiative from everybody.
I figured that'd be a good signal.
We're not looking
Hopefully.
for it anymore.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask. Is that something that is heard outside of the castle?
Was that the shot heard round the world?
No.
Oh. I was really hoping it would be.
I don't
That was a
know
good
what we're doing
idea.
I changed it back. We're gonna roll for it again. So just roll d20 after initiative.
19.
5.
21.
Thanks, Spencer.
Yeah, I have a 5.
Try again.
11.
21.
16.
21. 9 times 10. 21.
20 what?
21.
20 what? 20 what? 20 what? 20 what? What?
15 plus 6, 21.
Say that.
Right? I'm gonna put him to sleep.
Okay, so first we will start off
With me.
with
Me.
Me.
Dane.
Yay! Sup? Yes. Mate.
He's gonna do something different this time, I know.
He's gonna shoot off 2 shots.
He's going.
You shot many.
He might actually only be able to shoot off 1 shot.
I think he's gonna be able to get 2 shots.
We'll see. We do 2 shots with a rifle.
You can't get 2 shots with a rifle. You have to reload with 1 action,
Oh, okay.
and then you get a second shot off.
Well, I'll shoot again.
Okay.
I'm assuming first action is reload from the last one.
Yeah. You guys are like
So close to a crit. What's the crit range on the rifle, by the way? It's
just 20.
Fuck. Yeah. 19 plus 3 is 22.
Hits. Who are you shooting at?
The blob.
The big blob. Yeah, big blob.
Big Bob.
Big blob.
Big Bob.
Big boy.
Big boy.
Yes! 13.
13 damage?
Yep.
Same thing, this time hitting the opposite side of him. You shoot off your rifle, it blows through like his upper shoulder, and just through and through. You see it hit the ground in front of him, and his fat just jiggle. This time you kind of see him like, looks like he maybe shrugs his shoulders a little bit, and looks like he's getting a little frustrated maybe that he's gotten shot twice now. But your guys' I want actually a fortitude roll from the 3 of you now, second shot going off. Within seconds.
Yeah, you guys should like move away and fight the little guys. I'll just pick this guy up with my fucking rifle.
21. 21 for a fortitude.
16.
16, 11. Okay. So Gogo, you are dazed from these shots going off right next to you. So with your first action that's coming up, you only get 1 action with it. You don't get 2. And then it will go over to Walker now. At the top of the stairs, it is
To the left.
Monty's turn. Go for it.
One action to the left to the top of the stairs and take a defensive.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright. So next we have this guy next to the top of the stairs. He's
And
gonna
that's
swing
why I
on
take
you
it
with your
defensive.
defensive. This guy is going to round the corner and be charging up with his action. We also have a third one following up behind. That guy still just kind of sits there. He doesn't do much. The one running up on Monty will get an attack, and he's going to miss. It's going to be a 3 against your AC. So, yeah. And then it will go to Gelgo's turn. Gelgo, with your 1 action.
I'm
You
gonna drop
probably
my foot
5
step.
yeah.
And I'm gonna smash on this motherfucker.
Go for it.
18.
18 hits.
Stop it.
8 damage.
Or I'll tell Ethan to start bugging you.
Where those motherfuckers go?
There's actually this fight for that.
Oh,
Okay, then it goes to Grimble's turn.
Bramble!
Dane, you had rolled a perception when you first walked into this room, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot to mention, you did see one last and final thing.
Was there like a big
pile of
extravagant?
dildos.
I was gonna say, was there a big extravagant glass in the back?
No.
Was there any kind of windows in there?
Yeah, there's windows on the sides. Okay. Sorry, I don't have those drawn in. I don't have a good one, so I'll just use this for now. You can see a female of some sort Kind of looks like a demon, maybe. You can see horns. You can see a tail.
Is she horny?
No, but it is very Princess Leia-like. She's in a very she's in a very
Oh wait, is it like the
like Jabba the Hutt style? Yeah. So what's the
very
word for it?
promiscuous.
Yeah, promiscuous clothing. It's revealing a lot of skin, and you can see that there's a collar around her neck with a chain that it looks like this creature is probably holding on to or is attached to maybe the throne itself.
Oh.
All right.
You should probably try to save this woman.
I would pull a badass move and just like shoot chain, but I'll probably shoot her anyway.
Oh, am I able to go now? Can I do my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah? Is that okay?
No.
No.
It's
not
Don't get mad
okay.
at
You
me.
can't do that.
If you ask if you can do it, you can. I go over there, I stand there, and I commence with a stab.
You have
Stand
to
over
ask,
there.
You'll never know. If you already know, you need only ask.
25.
Hits.
Does it?
No.
Max damage. 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't mind ever.
90 damage.
90.
This guy topples downstairs.
You got that over there. 9. You should continue to fire upon this big fat bastard.
Shoot him!
Gonna.
In his dick!
And when are the demons ever going to roll for fortitudes against his echoing?
Well,
They're
not-
getting fucked up by it. They're not gonna pass it. It is then Thirsty. Along with your ears ringing, making it very difficult to hear in the first place, you guys can hear a lot of commotion outside of that door.
That big main door.
Sounds like it's kind of coming towards you guys.
I pull out the mirror and I go, "Hey guys, come on, come help us!" With my free action, because we forgot to do that.
So you just pull up the mirror and start screaming at it.
Yeah.
It's black.
I dial the number.
Dial 911. Well, on your next turn, you start doing things. You've pulled out the mirror. Technically, you have the mirror. You were the one that put it in your pocket.
You pulled it out of your ass.
That's why you're supposed to be riding the best guy.
Fuck. Then it is back up to things.
Did you forget shit?
No, I wasn't gonna tell you guys. Why would I tell you guys?
Why did you give us the hint then?
Huh?
Why did you give us the hint?
I didn't give us a hint. But it's kind of too late.
Yeah.
So dang.
One shot. Okay, reload, take a shot off. 17. 17 hits.
12.
15.
15 damage.
Ooh, you're chucking this guy.
You're chunking his ass for
He takes a massive shot. You hit a little bit lower than one of your original shots. You see like a chunk of flesh blow out. And this time he instantly just recoils from it and like slowly gets his fat ass up off of this seat. Then it is going to be Monty's turn.
So, I thought there was a guy up on us. Did he get
No,
killed?
you killed him.
No, Grimble killed him.
Oh,
Around this time, you guys still haven't gotten a signal or anything, so you're getting a little like, okay, what the fuck's going on? And you heard her story, so you kind of just go outside just to do a quick check. Go ahead and roll a perception real quick.
Should I roll a stealth too? Or just
No, you don't need a stealth. You probably go up there pretty quietly anyways. It's the middle of the night, and yeah, so just go ahead and get a perception going on top.
20.
20. So you can see that it looks like from some of the windows and that kind of stuff peering into the castle from where you are, it looks like there's kind of a lot of movement going on inside the castle.
They're like someone's like going over a handle and it's.
No, like
See it
guards
glass?
are all moving away from their posts, kind of like.
Oh,
looks
like they're posted up in the castle and they're kind of.
They're all, it looks like they're all kind of like leaving what they're doing. They're coming to a certain point, or maybe leaving the castle itself, or who knows. But you can just see all these guards moving. Also, while you're up there, something catches your eye, and it's a raven that's flying around. It kind of looks familiar to you, but you're not really too sure like where you remember it from. But it lands on your shoulder, and it's got a little note. So that's for you, but no one else sees it right now, and
It
so you're
says,
the only one that can read
He's
it.
a fuck
so.
boy. It's got a picture of a fidget spinner.
Yeah. And then we'll continue going with the fight with the rest of you guys, and then you can go back down, and you guys are waiting and see what you're gonna do. It goes to Monty. It was your turn. Sorry, the guys up. You're at the top of the staircase.
Snapback tattoo.
Alright.
This is not a real snapback, but it's
I'm
tattoo.
gonna go down and get a swing on it.
Snapback tattoo.
Okay, so make a movement down and swing on that. Go for it.
Right?
No, technically he's outside of the building right now.
I'm outside. You're still inside.
Yeah, you're still laying down.
12.
12 does not hit. So then we will go to two of these. So one of the guys just completely ignores Gelgo and swings, just jumps and swings down on you who are laying down taking your shot. So it's going to be against your flat-footed AC.
I'm gonna go outside. My hands a little.
Okay. And it's fortunately a terrible miss. It's going to be a 7 against your flat-footed AC. So he falls short. He's got a little great hammer. Not a little great hammer, but he's got a great hammer. Swings down and just falls short of you. You see this big weighted stone pretty much come down, smash on the ground right next to you. The other one, it runs up the rest of the staircase and gets up close enough to you guys to attack, but doesn't have the ability to attack.
I got my
yet.
eyes on the prize though.
And then it is going to be
Should be my turn.
not your turn.
I look for Daryl.
This guy starts moving and he takes some steps forward and like walks down the staircase and then kind of like turns around and faces you guys. And then it is going to be Gelgo's turn. So you guys can see that this guy is a demon. He's super fat demon. It looks like maybe he was really muscular at one point, but has since then just like overeaten and just sat here not doing anything. He's got 2 meat hooks, one in each hand, and you can see all these chains on his sides that are laying there. He's got pretty like huge, devious-looking horns that come out the back and like kind of goat horns twirl around.
And 3 holes in it.
Red glowing eyes. Yeah, he's got a hole in each shoulder. One shoulder has 2 holes with a good chunk of flesh out of it, and you can see it bleeding. But as far as physically affecting him, it doesn't look like it's affecting him too much. But it is a decent-sized hole in his shoulder. And then, yeah, Gelgo, it's your turn.
I'm already on 25. Over 25.
I look for Daryl. It's like,
You're on top of the roof. You just chilling there? Or do you come down?
Yeah, I'm gonna come down and.
So, yeah, you can see Daryl. Well, if you guys talk or want to do anything, go out there and talk. Don't talk in here, yeah.
Yeah, leave us!
12 for attack.
I mean, leave
Okay.
us.
On
How much
the...
damage?
Does not hit.
Okay.
Yeah. You still have another action, though.
Yeah.
You're no longer dazed. There's just hit first. So.
Yeah, and 13.
13 does not hit.
Yeah, I'm rolling
Fuck.
retardedly low.
So then it goes to Gribble's turn. Gribble, you have the mirror in your hand.
Okay. I dialed 911 furiously.
So you touch the mirror, and it kind of watermarks and turns to an actual mirror. Before it was just this black board, almost like a chalkboard looking thing. Watermark goes through, turns into an actual mirror. But instead of looking at yourself, right now you just see blackness. A few seconds later, Daryl and
That is him just.
Shaquille, well, they would be in the room and see this, but the woman that gave it to you, she turns, hers gives off a watermark when you turn it on, when you turn yours on, so she turns hers on as well. You see a second watermark repeat, and you can see through her side of the mirror. And yeah, she's like sitting here, like looking at.
You're
you
like
guys,
crying and
she's
just
like,
like.
yeah, she's like, are you guys ready to go? Like, are you guys ready to go and fight the king?
We fucked up. And I
just-
turn
yeah,
and
you
I show her exactly what's going on.
What? Why did you tell you? We gotta go. You two.
We gotta go!
You're screaming, pretty much coming from inside of this chick, saying like, "We need to go now!" And rebels just start bursting out of the barn and just start charging.
And I take the mirror again and I say, clean up every demon you see on your way here.
We'll do our best. Like,
That's the best we just help us.
Where is she?
And I,
she's
in
in the
your
barn.
asshole.
We're not near the bar.
Like, you guys stepped outside of the barn.
Now, do I have any of my actions?
You still have both actions.
Okay.
I'm gonna head
We're
over.
right
I'm gonna
outside.
stand
They're
on top
starting to
of
come out.
Dane.
Yeah, please, dear God.
They're starting a siege on the castle.
Yeah, so they're gonna go and charge in. So the barn is on the east side of this village. They're gonna pretty much go out to the main road, the front main road, and just go straight into the castle and straight into the front door and just cause havoc and try and pull guards away from the castle. That was the initial plan. When you run up, the main lady, I don't believe you guys ever got her name.
Her name's Lady.
We'll call her Katrin, I believe. Actually, I had it written down somewhere. Yeah, like
Stop touching ladies.
Katrin, Katrin. So do you guys run up to her when you see them all running out? Okay,
Yes.
so
Yeah,
she
pretty much.
explains to you, pretty in a very quick, hurried
That
manner.
they're just doing a siege straight up.
Well, yeah. Well, she had said that like they were supposed to notify us before they started. Like they're already mid-battle. We need to just like cause as much noise and like havoc as we can. And they're all just running full force into the castle.
Do you have some kind of spell that can make a loud noise of some sort?
You do notice that raven is still on your shoulder.
I talked to her and told her what it was about.
Okay.
Was it Jesus?
So it then would go to
Yeah.
Grimble. Sorry.
So I go and I
Just say
stand on
Jesus saves.
on Dane's back.
Okay.
As you can see that I mean I'm on his front because that's the only way it would work.
Yeah.
But from there I'll swing at the demon.
Okay.
Okay.
I look at Daryl.
I don't
And I cast it.
He's doing his.
I was gonna say,
let me
let's-
read.
sorry.
Let me read.
Unless 11 hits it.
11 does not hit. What you done?
Hold on, he's
I
gonna.
mean he'll try to hit me
And
first.
then it'll be some of their turns. So we have this guy charges, this guy comes up as well. You guys see on the edge where there's a big ass door over here, you guys can see it go like it's trying to be opened. Excuse me. We have 2 attacks on Monty. Man, got that low rolling going again. I've got a 9 and a 9 against your AC, Monty. This other one gets a second attack though because he was already there, and it's a 6 against your AC. Low motherfucking rolls. And then it is Aku's turn.
Take a shot at the big buck.
Okay.
You might get fucked.
It's okay. I'm prepared for it.
Whenever you want to come there.
20. Not a crit, but it's 20.
20 hits. What are you guys doing?
I would turn to Daryl and I cast some large person on him.
Okay, so you're just gonna go giant as you guys start
You get +2 on strength, -2 on complexity, -1 on AC, and you double in size, and you get a plus damage. It didn't say how much, but
It's because of your strength, you get that extra added to your
Movement
damage
speed
or
plus
attack.
more.
12 damage.
Damage.
yeah, it's at like plus like 10 feet or something.
Okay. You hit lower stomach area near his belly button, take out another good chunk. This one, it kind of looks like he stumbles back. You hear him just call out and growl to you, and he like kind of throws his hands up in a taunt. And then it goes to Monty's turn. Monty, there's 2.
He's
I'm gonna
gonna
take
rape me.
A swing at each one.
Okay.
Like, literally rape me.
He's gonna shove very large phallic object. 21 and 19.
Both hit.
Nice.
He just really wants to ram his big old demon wiener up my butt. I might die.
No, we're all about to die.
I'm like building all of his aggro. I'm just like.
Well, no. Like what he's about to do is he's gonna shoot all of us simultaneously. You don't think he stepped back?
Yeah.
He doesn't. He's just
13
gonna
damage total.
13 damage total to the well, you did them to separate people.
8 to one of them and 5 to the other.
Okay.
You might get one more shot. Maybe it counts.
Then it's going to be the one up top swings on Grimble. The other swings at Go-Go. So Grimble, we have a 14 against her AC, I believe is a miss, and a 12 against her AC is a miss. Go-Go, we have a 14 against his AC, and a 5 against his AC.
This is
Not a slow roll.
No, that one hits.
Yeah,
Such
5 hits.
slow roll. Okay, so they're like, these demons are just swinging and missing terribly. This guy now, he pulls out his meat hooks. He drops some chains on them, and he kind of like drops them a little bit, kind of like fly fishing, like he's letting them loose a little bit. And he starts spinning them, and then you see him just chuck both of them. They fly across the room, going straight for you and Grimble.
I bail.
So actually, I want a reflex from you.
21.
Okay.
Yeah.
Grimble, what's your AC?
18.
Okay. So Grimble, you jump. Let's see. You jump right that way. So you just, in a quick reaction, just dive off backwards, barely missing as this giant meat hook comes swinging down behind, like right next to you. It does graze you and deals 1 damage to you just as it swings down. Haji, not Haji, Akudo, I keep on calling you Haji. Both, what's your AC?
Right now it's 12.
Okay. Both meat hooks just dig into your back. So for a start of 12 damage, these 2 meat hooks dig into your back. Deals 12 damage to you. You see this guy kind of whip his chains, which deal an extra 6 damage as they dig in and then pulls you off of the balcony.
He doesn't like you, dude.
You got
So it's 18 plus whatever he gets from bowling.
He's still being launched through the air. Like
You know, wait till he's done. I'm doing the math. I'm not counting it that way. Please don't mess up my counting.
Okay, so through a total of fall damage and smashing into a wall damage, he pulls you off of the balcony and flips you a full 180 across the room. You smash into the wall on the opposite side, and the meat hooks dislodge. A final round of 15 damage.
What's your
9 health.
Oh my god. You survived?
Well, he was at completely full health.
Hammers! I was at full fucking health.
Ow!
And now I'm at 9.
Good time. I want a fortitude roll from you also.
Jesus Christ.
This poor guy. This went from feeling great to feeling like fucking came out of a car crash.
I mean, worse than a car crash. Where the fuck is my fortitude?
It's below your main abilities.
That's gonna be 11.
11. Okay, I also want a reflex. Or not a reflex, sorry, a dex check. So just roll the 20 and add your dex bonus to it.
7 out of 18.
No, what?
Yeah, I added.
Okay, so 18?
No, 7.
Okay, 7 total. Okay.
But we're not doing
No,
that.
no, no.
Oh, we're
yeah,
not doing
so just 7. Okay, so you drop your rifle when you get pulled off the balcony. So it's back behind the throne. And as far as the fortitude roll, you are conscious, but you are in a tremendous amount of pain. You can feel that you pretty much have these 2 holes in your back. Yeah.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
and you can probably get an action in per round, but that's pretty much it right now. The 2 of you, let's go ahead and if you're casting any spells, I want to know what spells you're casting, and if you're doing any, I know you did your enlarge. You're probably just wanting to attacking and creating commotion. I just want a couple D20 rolls from you as attacks.
I was gonna have them. I was gonna pick up her, and I was gonna kind of let the rebels kind of make their battle cries and everything, and kind of lure
people away.
People out of the front door, so we can kind of maneuver and get.
So you guys want to try and get through them?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I will tell you, being enlarged, it's going to get harder to get through the front door. Yeah.
It says you just get enlarged to.
Yeah, it's not fucking huge.
Given your surroundings.
Yeah, but you guys were outside when he. That means he would get the max enlargement that you could from it.
Please do something.
Yeah.
Well, I'm only 10. I'm only 10.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll 2 or 3 damage rolls or attack rolls, and just let me know what the totals are. And are you doing any other spells? Or are you just kind of staying off?
Staying off.
Okay. Just making sure you don't hurt yourself further. It would then go to Gelgo's turn. You are still up top there. All of the edge, there's like the walkway, balcony type thing, that's all been ripped off right in the middle there. There's shrapnel, there's still the 2 demons right in front of you.
I'm gonna jump down.
Okay.
No.
It's about 15 feet, yeah, from top to bottom, so you'll probably take some fall damage from it.
You could occupy them. I'm going down there.
You're going down?
Right now, I'm just like laying in the.
Before you go, take it over this cross,
and then just have this.
and along with grabbing.
Yeah, well, I mean, as far as you guys getting into this, like, into the boss fight thing, like I said before, like, you guys want to get to the very end if you do make it to it, because this guy is built with low health, high damage, so he'll be dead pretty fast. But I know what you guys want to do, and, like, I want to just make your movement fast as far as getting him there, so just.
I just want to not die.
Yeah. What were your damage?
So I did I rolled a 14, 18, 5, and 7.
Okay, so roll 2 damages, and yeah, add your bonuses from being enlarged and that kind of stuff. And then I will roll. What was yours?
20 on the attack.
20 hits.
One of those guys.
Okay.
15 damage.
You roll and then add bonus.
15. Okay. This guy just gets pulverized. You smash on him with your Lizard hammer. 10 does not hit. It then goes to Gelgo's turn. Or Grimble's turn, sorry.
Is he able to, like, hand me the potion out of his backpack?
Yeah, he could probably have a free action toss it to him if that's what you want to do.
I'm gonna hand him the potion so that he can jump down there or go down there, get the rifle, and deliver both of those items to Dane. I have to take him plus 3.
Yeah. Let me do my one.
No, you don't get to.
I'm doing it.
He gets to do his and your turn.
Yeah, exactly. So I take the potion, obviously. I slide down the rubble, and
well, I mean, like, you have to jump off. There's still the ledge. Yeah.
I'm gonna do my best to just like make it
roll macro.
Okay.
17
plus 18, so it's 18.
For girl, not that high.
17 plus 1.
Oh, okay.
So 18.
Yeah.
17 plus 18.
You jump down. You will take some fall damage though, but you only take 2 fall damage as you jump down, land pretty well, and take off running. So we'll say 5 foot. You could have jumped off, so you still have 2 movement actions.
Where's his rifle?
Pretty much right in front of you. Yeah.
Grab it.
Okay.
Like,
Dear God,
dive
don't shoot
forward and drop down into what I'm just copying what he does. I have no idea how this thing works. I'm assuming.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to aim it as best as I can and fire it at the demon.
You pull the trigger and nothing happens.
Yep.
You have to spend an action to do that.
And he has all the stuff to do about it.
Yeah, you don't have any. I
yelled.
That's why.
Bang! Really loud.
That's why
really
literally
loud.
right before you do that, I said, "Don't shoot it."
I'm going to bluff him right now. I'm going to scream bang as loud as I possibly can.
Throw the gun at him. Don't throw the gun. Whatever you do, don't throw the gun.
Throw the gun at him.
14. So that's 14.
Your bluff?
12 plus 2 equals 14.
You're about to get raped.
He laughs at you. You do see, though, however, this female kind of like dive off further to the side. I just realized what happened. It is then to. What were your damage rolls and your 2 damages?
4 and 2, but I don't know how much damage to add.
So what you got a +2 to your strength?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's why I've only been getting
but are you're dexterity, you're a weapon finesse user, aren't you? Yeah. So technically that wouldn't really help you out very much because you can choose to use your strength if you wanted to, but you'd only get that +2 since your strength is only 11.
Okay.
So if using your finesse now actually hurts you because you get a minus to your dexterity.
So it'd be 18 minus 2.
So it would be +3 instead of +4.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay,
4,
so 7 and 5.
7 and 5. Okay. And do you have 2d10s?
No, he does.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll roll 1 first for the 1's placement. We're gonna have you do a d100 roll. Yeah, those are both 10s.
The zeros are 10.
No, the zeros are 10, but it's on the digits roll. It's 1 through 9 is what the 0 stands for. So go ahead and roll 1 first. So just roll. So okay, so that's just the 1 digit, and then go ahead and roll the second one. Okay, so that's a total of just 7 on the d100. There are a few guards coming out, but it's only like 5 or 6 guards that have so far come out of the castle. There's really like nothing yet. It doesn't look like they've caught the attention yet. But you guys are still just standing outside of the castle.
Let's just make a huge battle for it.
I mean, are you guys gonna charge forward more, or are you just staying where you are?
Let's charge forward more.
Kind of go
They actually
to the castle.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys all start charging forward, heading straight for the castle. Then, charge through what guards are there, and the second you guys make it through the doors, you guys can see that there's a lot of movement. You can see grand hall doors up a large staircase in front of you, and you can see that there's a bunch of guards that looks like they're trying to open the door, and you're not sure why the door is locked, but it is locked, so they're not able to get in. And
I'm pretty sure you can bust through that door if you take
No! Stop this!
You can't influence them.
Damn it!
It's going to be your turn.
What I said
my
is,
Yeah.
I'm whispering in your because I'm like on your shoulder. What I'm saying is, you need to take care of all those guards before we bust through the door.
You have 1 action.
And I've got a crowbar too, so we can open it.
Am I like standing or
crowbar?
bust through the door. Yeah, objects don't like.
Okay, so
What I'm saying
it's
is,
not gonna be that big.
you can continue that.
Well,
No, it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just shut up. Just hold on, just like 5 minutes. Write notes. Can I swift round get up? Or do I have to use an action to get up?
No, yeah, you can just get up.
Okay, I get up. Painfully and slowly.
Yeah.
I use my 1 action to run towards the wall.
Okay, so you just start going as slowly and fast as you can.
Yeah, just like.
fast as you
Take 2 damage as you lose an immense amount of blood just moving your body from this 2.
Can I just like lay back down in the corner? Okay, yeah, I just laid back down.
Just lay back down in this pool of blood.
It is then Monty's turn. Monty, there are 2 still standing in front of you.
I attack both of them.
Okay.
The blue is for the one on my left, and The green is the
I thought both of them were being sarcastic. The blue is for the one on the left, and the other blue is
21 and 15.
Both hit.
Same thing.
By the way, I'm just like laying face down. In the
9 and
7. 9 and 7. You drop both of the guards that are in front of you.
Good shit.
It's to clarify, to just make sure we're on the same page.
What?
The one demon at the top of the stairs swings on you twice.
Oh
That's going
no!
to be an 18 and a 16 against your AC.
Ow and no.
Okay. That's going to be a 7,
Ow!
7 damage against you. This other one turns and jumps off of the staircase onto you laying down, swinging on you as he does. And he misses. Good. Hits the ground, just smashes into it. You're laying there next to him, though, and he'll be there on your turn.
They throw a dick.
Okay, then, so you guys, you start walking up the staircase and are moving towards these people. You actually are, like, someone puts a hand on your leg, and you see that it's the old shaman, the one that did the cleric spell and healed all of you earlier.
Yeah.
You aren't familiar with this, you were gone at the time, but there's this old caster. To you, it just looks like this old, feeble old man. He puts his hand on you, and she's like, no, wait, my son, and like, told you to... Wait, my whatever, and told you to chill. And he takes a few steps forward, and you see him concentrate for a second. And any spellcasters you would recognize him casting Burning Hands, and he just casts just this giant pillar of flame.
Wow!
So
This guy's awesome! Ain't he just like him?
I can't see that.
they already healed you good.
Yeah.
As far as magically healing, yeah, they like healed you, but as physical ailments go, you have to actually roll heal checks and have things that can actually heal them.
I quiver in the corner.
So he drops about a third to half of the entire group of demons that are in front of this door, and there's about 20 plus of them right now.
Oh snap!
So he drops about, like 5 of them to, 5 to 7 of them, and then it would go ahead and get 3 attack rolls in again. And they will then also go to the king's turn now back in this room after you roll your dangers.
Can I win my boomerang for shit from Giggles?
9, 15. 9, 15, and 11.
9, 15, 11. Okay, go ahead and roll 1 damage for it. So with one massive swing, you come through. You take out about 3 more of these guys. So there's still about like 16 or so. Your other swings, they either dodge out of the way or are like running in terror from the fire that was just cast at them. So you just happen to miss them. Then we have this fat bellied guy. He turns at Grimble now.
Oh, thank God.
Actually, no. He stays facing forward.
He turns towards you.
So he was laughing at Grimble. He sees this other demon jump down on top of you. So he kind of he's like, you're small. He looks like his head's away from you. He turns back, and it looks like he's kind of going to 2 different targets. So one of these meat hooks flies out towards Monty. The other flies up once again towards about me, towards Gelgo.
I just see this. Sean, this demon reminds me of
no reflex on you guys. Grimble only got the reflex because he wasn't actually one being targeted.
The 3.
My condolences.
No, it's 2.
Oh.
The dude with the.
No, it's 3.
Oh, it's 3. Yeah. It reminds me of that dude, but really.
Kai.
You did
Kai.
Oh.
Demon version of Kai.
I would actually like a reflex from Gelgo. Monty, you with your quick reflexes, you just cut down these 2 demons. You see this meat hook flying towards you. You're able just fast enough to kind of sidestep out of the way and deflect it with your sword because you're just finishing your swings. So it bounces off your sword and hits the ground. You can hear it when it hits the ground. It's got some fucking weight to it. It hits the ground.
It does.
He instantly whips it up and is like bringing it back to him. The other one goes up. What's the reflex that you rolled? 7. The other one goes up. It does not connect with your flesh, Grimble, or Go-Go, but I'm going back and forth now. It's the G's. But it does hook into your armor. So he's going to pull you off of the balcony's edge.
Can I hella quickly just like unclip my armor?
No.
Oh,
Where the G's are, by the way.
So
I'm dying.
G-unit.
No, it's only 2, so GG unit.
you get pulled off of the balcony's edge,
Yes.
off of your side.
G unit needs to be another G.
No, I would go too much. No.
I rolled one.
Sorry.
You get pulled off the side of the balcony.
Yep.
You smash into the back of this chair.
Ow.
Bounce back down on the ground. Take a full 10 damage from the fall.
That sucks, doesn't it?
But
Back, dude, I'm back at 13.
the hook is still hooked on your collar.
Literally, no one can get hit as hard as I
It's not your turn right now. Actually, now it's your turn. Go ahead and roll an escape artist to unhook this. If you don't have it, you just roll a d20.
What?
9. You do not manage to get it off. You do wiggle it around and like kind of are like able, but it's such an awkward position, and you just smashed into this throne that you're not able. If you want to spend your second action to try and get out, you can probably easily get out of it. Now that you've already started moving it and are coming back up, but
I would.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting this.
Yeah, do it. Yeah.
5.
You are able to just kind of like slide it off and smash it into the ground because it's around the corner of this throne. He hasn't like whipped it back up yet or anything. So as you just kind of like push it off,
kind of like anchor it in so that you won't be able to fucking.
I mean, you can try, but it's like there's nothing for it to really grab onto. Like
Hammer. Tie it around the.
No, that's gonna take an action.
yeah, and it's this massive fucking hook too. It's not just like a tiny little.
No, I know. No, I have my big ass hammer.
Oh, you're using your looser hammer to hammer it in. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, not this action you wouldn't be able to, but you do get it off of you. And then it goes to Grimble's turn.
Grimble.
So he's right next to me. Is he within range to just like cut his throat?
This guy? Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna cut his throat open.
Okay, like quick action, get up and just attack him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, that's why I'm face down, dude. I'm just gonna take it. Not even gonna fight it anymore.
I don't even care, no, dude. It was like
Mostly all 15.
Not even.
Whatever.
I'm just like, yep,
Okay.
ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready, boy. I'm ready for you, daddy.
Let's get 3 more attacks on you.
Where's that light? I'm
You're
ready to
going
go,
boomerang.
17.
8 damage. You drop that guy. 7. Oh, what was your total per attack?
17.
17 hits.
17, 11, and
What's
12.
the maximum?
More!
17, 11, and 12.
Roll 2 damage rolls.
18
If you hits.
and 14.
I can check myself.
14 hits. Go ahead and roll 3 d4s, I believe is what it was.
9 and 6.
The old man once again casts Burning Hands. He goes for a corner this time. You swing to the opposite section, clearing out the
So
section.
he's like going for one door and we're going for the other.
Yeah, as your swings come in, you also see the boomerang get thrown out once again from your shoulder. Shakel this time getting a successful throw, bouncing it off all 3 targets possible, and then yours comes in.
And just
There's probably about 5 demons left in front of this, so you guys have cleared most of them out. There's just puddles of blood now seeping underneath this doorway into this room from the outside. It
From the
then
slaughter.
is you still have a second action.
I'm going to stare at the demon
Okay.
very squarely. I'm focusing entirely on where he's going to be swinging his thing next.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna react to it.
Okay.
So that I can get my next full turn.
So you want to take a defensive?
Basically, yeah.
Okay, so you get +2 to your AC. No. Full round defensive, you get +4. 1 action defensive, you get +2.
Also, I scream at it. Hey, fat bastard! Throw your shit at me.
Roll intimidate.
13.
I'm just in the corner.
Okay. It is then Actually, it's even that's up on. Oh no, it's not his turn. Sorry, it goes to Dane's turn. It goes to Aku's turn.
Can I heal check myself?
Because of the placement of this wound, no.
That's what I asked.
Yeah, normally you could probably like put on your leg, your arm, yes, but because of this placement, no.
Do full round defensive.
+4. You just like get your shield.
I'm in the
put it
fetal
on
position with the shield.
Hiding behind the shield in the corner.
You take another 2 damage from bleeding. This round, Monty, it is your turn. The meat hook is no longer next to you. It's flying through the air. He's pulling it back, but you do have a clear path.
out.
I take 2 rounds.
Okay, so you just get +4. Okay.
Yeah.
You also notice, without having all the action in front of you, you can see the pool of blood coming from
Yeah,
underneath. So you
and
know
that's what
something's going
concerns
on.
me, and I know that probably the beating on the door
Someone
has
should.
Yeah,
slowed down.
it has quite a bit. Yeah. So it then goes to that demon's turn. It is going to jump down on top of Go-Go and get a swing on you as it does that. Critting on you as it does that.
God.
He does take 10 damage himself. Wow, shit!
He's like plunging the sword and he hits
Good night,
his chest.
guys.
So
No
you
way.
get hit for 12 damage.
Oh my god.
One.
I have
Oh.
1 HP from passing
As
the fuck
this
out.
demon goes to swing on you, he swings early. And literally, the damage you take is just from this demon's head connecting with your head. As he smashes into you, knocks himself,
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm sure he dies.
knocks
from that,
himself
actually.
out, probably dead, and
I gave him
hits
my
the
last
ground
potion of
behind
the
you.
Yes.
So this guy is also out. The no, you have 1 left on you that you took, or you grabbed, but you're gonna give
But
it
you
to
could
Monty.
probably heal check yourself.
The giant, the fat demon, laughs at you once again. Swinging around, he pulls the one on the ground that was just next to Go-Go. He swings that just to his right, just going to try and connect to hit you. It's going to be a 9 against your AC. So he just swings for it to smash into you, completely misses. You dodge out
I
the
hop
way.
over it, and I'm still
Second
flipping him
one
off.
comes down with his main hand and rolls a 7 and misses. And that comes
I
down.
just step out of the way very casually.
Roll a reflex, though.
Silent little kitty, you.
I didn't say a word.
18.
I didn't.
So it's reflex.
18. So you dodge out of the way just in time as this meat hook comes down, just devastating the floor behind. It came from just the top of the ceiling straight down and just made this crevice. But you roll out of the way, are able to keep your footing, and
I
then goes.
maintain my double
It
eagle.
then goes to Go-Go's turn. Careful. Go-Go, it's your turn.
So am I on the ground or?
Yeah, you're like laying kind of on the ground, and then this guy just like pretty much like pencil dough.
Kamikaze!
Good times.
Alright, I'm gonna just get up and I'm gonna fucking.
Oh, that was weird.
I do actually go ahead and roll a fortitude save, and then continue what you were doing.
Oh yeah, no, I do have to roll a 4.
Why? He's at +1.
Huh?
He's at +1.
No. I want because you just got like smashed in the
Yeah, I
head.
just got
Yeah.
fucking
Concussion.
6, so 14.
You're rattled, but you're okay. You're able to stand, and maybe you have a concussion, but you're not feeling immediate effects of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Still 2 actions.
I'm gonna try and make my way towards the big guy.
Okay, so do you want to use both actions to charge towards them so you can get right up in front?
Sure, I'm gonna go enraged and then do it.
Okay, yeah. So you go enraged, and charge straight for him. Yeah. Charge straight for him.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you can make it right up to him. It is then Grimble's turn.
Okay, well, I was hoping you'd do this, but I
Yeah.
run over to her
Okay.
And I unbind her.
Okay, so it's a chain that is connected to the front right of the throne. So you have to get a swing in to break the chain if you want. She has dark skin. She's something that you have never seen before.
Does the skin color have to do with it?
It's like a darkish purple skin. She's got white horns coming out the back of her head, but she looks very human-like. And then, like I said, she's all Princess Leia up, so she's just kind of got this like metal, like bra and chastity belt kind of thing going on. And she has a tail as well that's whipping around.
Okay.
She looks very much like a demon to you.
Saber.
I just
Succubus.
Saber.
Da.
Saber.
18 plus 7 that I hit.
Yeah, you smash into this chain. You break it. She was kind of cowering and kind of like off to the side of the pool. Didn't know what really to do. The second the chain breaks, you see her leap from the ground up to the top of the balcony. She kind of turns back and looks at you and then books it down the hallway.
Okay.
In seconds.
All I can do is like 5 foot now. Okay, I have 5 foot closer to Dane.
Okay. It is then Dane's turn. You guys can go ahead and roll everything. Yeah.
Oh, I also continue.
Three.
Yeah, you do your 3.
Full round defensive.
Okay. Monty, your turn.
14.
We're not gonna risk bleeding.
15.
14-6.
No, 14, 15.
Okay, yeah.
And then 18.
Yeah, I'll take. You got roll damage.
1, 10, and 9.
Nice.
That's 20.
2, 4, 2.
You guys hear a loud smash as you feel the building kind of shake. You just completely whiff an attack and just hit structure. Like it just rolls.
Do I just slam right into the door, or?
No, not to the door, because the door's in front of you, so you like swing to the side and hit like break glass to the left of you and like that kind of shit. What was your damage?
2, 4, 2.
2, 4, 2, okay. And then with the guy, there's maybe one more demon standing left. He's kind of like cowering.
Break the door.
He looks like he doesn't know what the fuck to do. Monty, it's your turn.
One action and defensive.
What's your first action?
I'm gonna use action, movement action,
To get up to him?
to head as close as I can get and take a defensive.
Okay. And then, okay, so this guy takes his 2 chains. They're kind of swinging up in the air. He swings them both around. One of them swinging in towards Grimble, the other swinging towards Monty. Both completely avoiding you. You kind of realize with his chains at this length, you can't really attack things really close into him. So Monty is going to be a 18 against your AC. Grimble is going to be a 5 against your AC.
Tie goes to the defender.
18 is your AC? Dope. Tie goes to your defender, yeah. It bounces off of you. Like, it swings down, hits a shoulder plate or something, and just barely grazes the side of you. Just by
Or the
millimeters.
hook kind of flips the other way and kind of.
Yeah, the hook doesn't get into you. It then goes up to Gelgo's turn. Gelgo, you get a full round action of attack.
I'm gonna smash this motherfucker with my loose grenade.
Don't get your enraged.
And I just rolled a critical fail.
Wow. Sweet.
I'm really not liking this tonight.
You just miss.
Oh, dude, me either. I'm not liking that.
That's more like it.
Put that frown upside down.
24 hits. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and say right now, go ahead and give me some flavor text on this attack because you come in and end him with this attack.
Nice. All right.
I loosened them up
like
for you.
how
The way
do
that
you,
I'm
how
gonna
do you
bring
do
this
this?
in.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm standing directly in front of this motherfucker. These 2 poor fucks are getting whipped by his chains. His arms are out wide. I'm just gonna come in square overhead and just fucking boom right on top of this fucking fat gullet.
Okay, so you
I'm literally gonna try and
charge in.
split this motherfucker's fat chest with my hammer.
You charge in with your hammer, fully enraged. Your first miss, getting a little preemptive.
Like, you're so
Swing.
enraged that your eyes are like,
Yeah, actually it's 28 because I forgot to add the modifier for rage.
So you swing in and you miss with your first attack. Your second one just fuels your rage even further. You come up, your feet lifting off the ground even a little bit, and just smash down with all your might. You see this guy's head. You feel a resistance, and then you feel that resistance give as you see his head push down straight on top of his spine. You see what looks like his head start to crack open as it is pushed down, and you just kind of see his head pop like a grate as blood then gushes from the open wounds in his chest that were already there from the bullet, and this thing just stops. His hands stop. The two meat hooks drop to the ground. I want a reflex from both of you, and this guy just falls down in a pile of 17 and
I quiver vigorously.
14. You guys dodge out of the way as these massive chains hit the ground, and this guy lays on the ground motionless.
After I see him squish that guy,
Within the next round, between you and the old man, you guys are able to put out that last.
Like, it just has that text coming, we just burst through.
Yeah, so you guys would then burst. You guys see a group of people, the rebels there standing, a sea of blood coming in through the doorway.
Just a sea of blood. With a tsunami of bodies following in wake.
We will take a break after that battle. We'll probably do our loot rolls. We'll figure out what you guys are doing from here, and potentially do our loot rolls off camera. But maybe we'll do. I made my new loot table. I'd kind of like to do that on camera, and we can maybe finish it up with that.
Coward.
Yeah, so we will do that.
He's a master of the evil and the deep. He's a dungeon master. He's a dungeon master. He's a dungeon master.
In a land not that far away, during a time when hurtful memes ruled all, 5 brave adventurers gather around a table to fight an evil master of dungeons in hopes of saving their world. This is the world of NerdCraft.
Hey there, my name is Spencer Mueller, and I've been playing Dungeons and Dragons with a group of my ridiculous pals for a little over 6 years now. We have lots of good times and lots of terrible decisions while we play, and we wanted to share them all with you. This is the world of NerdCraft, and these are my friends.
Slayer! Oh wait, I mean Chris!
Walker. My name's Robert.
Sean!
This is Ethan.
Dean! Forgotten realms, magic spells, hallowed halls beneath the fells. He's a master of the evil and the deep. He's a dungeon master. He's a dungeon master. He's a dungeon master.
In a land not that far away, during a time when hurtful memes ruled all, 5 brave adventurers gather around a table to fight an evil master of dungeons in hopes of saving their world. This is the world of NerdCraft.
Hey there, my name is Spencer Mueller, and I've been playing Dungeons and Dragons with a group of my ridiculous pals for a little over 6 years now. We have lots of good times and lots of terrible decisions while we play, and we wanted to share them all with you. This is the world of NerdCraft, and these are my friends.
Slayer! Oh wait, I mean Chris!
Walker. My name's Robert.
Sean.
This is Ethan.
Dean.
Forgotten realms, magic spells, hallowed halls beneath the fells. He's the master of the evil in the deep. He's the dungeon master. He's the dungeon master. He's the dungeon master.
In a land not that far away, during a time when hurtful memes ruled all, 5 brave adventurers gather around a table to fight an evil master of dungeons in hopes of saving their world. This is the world of NerdCraft.
Hey there, my name is Spencer Mueller, and I've been playing Dungeons and Dragons with a group of my ridiculous pals for a little over 6 years now. We have lots of good times and lots of terrible decisions while we play, and we wanted to share them all with you. This is the world of NerdCraft, and these are my friends.
Slayer. Oh wait, I mean Chris.
Walker. My name's Robert.
Sean.
This is Ethan.
Dean.
Forgotten realms, magic spells, hallowed halls beneath the fells. He's the master of the evil in the deep. He's the dungeon master. He's the dungeon master. He's the dungeon master.
In a land not that far away, during a time when hurtful memes ruled all, 5 brave adventurers gather around a table to fight an evil master of dungeons in hopes of saving their world. This is the world of NerdCraft.
Hey there, my name is Spencer Mueller, and I've been playing Dungeons and Dragons with a group of my ridiculous pals for a little over 6 years now. We have lots of good times and lots of terrible decisions while we play, and we wanted to share them all with you. This is the world of NerdCraft, and these are my friends.
Slayer. Oh wait, I mean Chris.
Walker. My name's Robert.
Sean.
This is Ethan.
Dean.
Forgotten realms, magic spells, hallowed halls beneath the fells. He's the master of the evil in the deep. He's the dungeon master. He's the dungeon master. He's the dungeon master.
In a land not that far away, during a time when hurtful memes ruled all, 5 brave adventurers gather around a table to fight an evil master of dungeons in hopes of saving their world. This is the world of NerdCraft.
Hey there, My name is Spencer Mueller, and I've been playing Dungeons and Dragons with a group of my ridiculous pals for a little over 6 years now. We have lots of good times and lots of terrible decisions while we play, and we wanted to share them all with you. This is the world of NerdCraft, and these are my friends.
Slayer! Oh wait, I mean, Chris!
Walker. My name's Robert.
Sean!
This is Ethan.
Dean!
Forgotten realms, magic spells, hallowed halls beneath the fells. He's the master of the evil in the deep. He's the dungeon master. He's the dungeon master. He's the dungeon master.
In a land not that far away, during a time when hurtful memes ruled all, 5 brave adventurers gather around a table to fight an evil master of dungeons in hopes of saving their world. This is the world of NerdCraft.
Hey there, my name is Spencer Mueller, and I've been playing Dungeons and Dragons with a group of my ridiculous pals for a little over 6 years now. We have lots of good times and lots of terrible decisions while we play, and we wanted to share them all with you. This is the world of NerdCraft, and these are my friends.
Slayer! Oh wait, I mean, Chris!
Walker. My name's Robert.
Sean!
This is Ethan.
Dean!
Forgotten realms, magic spells, hallowed halls beneath the fells. He's the master of the evil in the deep. He's the dungeon master. He's the dungeon master. He's the dungeon master.
In a land not that far away, during a time when hurtful memes ruled all, 5 brave adventurers gather around a table to fight an evil master of dungeons in hopes of saving their world. This is the world of NerdCraft.
Hey there, my name is Spencer Mueller, and I've been playing Dungeons and Dragons with a group of my ridiculous pals for a little over 6 years now. We have lots of good times and lots of terrible decisions while we play, and we wanted to share them all with you. This is the world of NerdCraft, and these are my friends.
Slayer! Oh wait, I mean, Chris!
Walker. My name's Robert.
Sean!
This is Ethan.
Dean!
Forgotten realms, magic spells, hallowed halls beneath the fells. He's the master of the evil in the deep. He's the dungeon master. He's the dungeon master. He's the dungeon master.
Hey there, my name is Spencer Mueller, and I've been playing Dungeons and Dragons with a group of my ridiculous pals for a little over 6 years now. We have lots of good times and lots of terrible decisions.
Dude, that's so bad.
We are back. You guys had a short discussion with these. Hi! You guys had a short discussion with the rebels, and you guys now see Daryl there. You see Shakel limping on she has a staff. It's kind of like a walking cane. Daryl right now, you are still, I believe, huge. I believe the spell lasts for quite a while.
I cast enlarge person on him.
Yeah, so Daryl's kind of giant in this room right
No,
now.
he dispelled it.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay. So, okay, come back down.
Just now as you were talking.
Yeah.
So,
They say that like they've cleared the people right in front of this room, but it's still gonna take some work to clear the village.
Just
We
getting
can
the remnants.
probably take this castle right now and make it a stronghold, but it will take some time for us to clear the rest of the village. If we
Did you get that note that
I have not yet, but the crow, you write a note and
The raven?
attach it. The raven, yeah, sorry. You attach it to its leg where it was, and it's just sitting there. You go to shove this note up the raven's butt, and it flies off and flies around, but it just kind of stays in the room, but it's no longer on your shoulders.
I'm motion.
It doesn't come back. So
I'm bleeding out.
yeah, you are bleeding out.
Taking deeper just to
The old man walks up to you and he puts a hand on your back, and you feel
Hey!
better.
That's
You get 12 health back. You stop bleeding. Your back still really, really hurts because there are 2 giant holes in your back still. The rest of you, if anyone needs healing, they hand out a potion. So each of you get 1 more healing potion. If you guys would like to take that now or stash it in your backpack. Also, now standing, you guys are all here. The rebels are here. You guys see walking out from the hallway now. You see this female that was there. She's now wearing what looks like a full set of plate armor, and she's holding a giant 2-handed battle axe.
Does the music that whenever Link talks to Zelda, does that start playing in the background?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
But she's walking out to the edge of the balcony right now where it was all ripped down. And yeah, she's kind of just like looking around. It looks like there's fire in her eyes right now.
I turn my
Killed her.
I come up to the balcony. You're just kind of like a suspicious act. Suspicious trait.
So what do you mean you come up? Like you go up the stairs?
Yeah, I go up the stairs.
Okay, so you start walking up the
Why are you
stairs.
trying to
She
That's my trait. I have to.
We don't. Literally don't.
So you start going up the stairs. She just like kind of turns and looks at you. She's holding her weapon, and like I said, you can see that there's kind of like fire in her eyes, but it doesn't look like she's like going to attack you as you're walking up.
I just get up and I look like I just got out of hell.
Yeah.
I point at the smashed demon. I like.
Yeah. Well, right now her attention's on Daryl actually, but before when you were as Daryl was walking up, yeah, and you're like pointing at it, she like turns and the rage just seems to glow as she looks at the dead demon.
Mm-hmm. The castle is safe now.
Nothing's safe.
A little side note, can I fill a vial with this dude's blood?
Yeah. If you wanted to, you can probably take an empty potion bottle that you had and just fill it with blood that way.
Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah. And I just kind of like look around.
I actually do the same with the 2 vials that I have.
Okay.
And I put it in my backpack. With a raging bone.
Okay. Weird. Yeah. The rest Katrin comes up to you and she says that we're gonna go through the castle. We're gonna close the front doors and lock them off and try and start clearing out the castle. You guys feel free to do what you need to do, and we will meet back later and from there try and take the rest of the city. But for now, I think a good plan is to just secure this building.
Yes.
Sounds
I
good.
agree.
You guys go secure the building.
They take
We're
off
gonna go to sleep.
and start going through the castle.
Like through this way, or
No, not through the. They go back through the door. There's other staircases going up and different hallways going down. It's a pretty massive area. But from here, you guys just have the entry out of the grand hall with the throne, and then that entryway from where
I'm
you
gonna go.
I was just about to say,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to that locked door.
But so do you guys just walk past this chick?
I
I
stopped.
go-
I was
say,
gonna
hey,
ask her to.
As I walk by,
I was gonna ask her
wanna come with
to.
us over here?
Would you like to come clear the rest of the castle with us, since you would know?
She says, like, I'm not familiar with the rest of the castle, but if there are demons around, I will slaughter them.
I just go up to it. Long story short, you wanna come kill demons with us?
You want to come have a killing party?
Wanna kill a hero that
I-
is playing
as I
on
walk
this
past, I like grab her hand and like kind of lead her like a child would.
Yeah,
You know, it's very naive and
She
innocent.
she gets really quiet, and you actually kind of see her like blush a little bit, and like she seems to drop her guard. And she's kind of like, She's very confused though. Like, yeah.
I just never been
We just
leave her alone.
He's doing the cute thing. I walk up, put my arm around him. You just come with us, and we just walk.
When you put her arm around, she kind of shrugs off you a little bit.
Oh.
You're a huge ass orc.
I know. Just like
You're big and scary.
Yeah. Just saying.
I just do this sad. I just get this depressed, sad look, and just like walk.
Okay, so you guys go to the back room. Okay, so you guys turn down the hallway. You see that the door that was locked has just been like kicked in. And
kick it in foot. I turn to her and say, "Nice kick."
I needed my gear. And continues walking with you. You guys walk into the room. And yeah, you guys kind of just find this pile
Of loot. Is it loot?
First.
Did we find the loot?
Except not, because I'm the
I
one
think we
leading
found
the
some
way.
loot.
The players are first.
How much loot is there? Is it a big room?
It's
Das
pretty
Loot!
big. Look at that.
Now
Oh
see,
man, that's a lot of loot.
The joke's on you. All that's in there is a bunch of loots.
And then all looked up to one fucking air compressor, so
Yeah.
they're all going.
I'll use them.
Yeah, all in one. Oh no, even worse. Each one's at a different tone. That'd be horrible. I would want to kill myself. A bunch of recorders going.
Well, at least if it
Oh my
was one
God.
compressor, all you have to do is kill the compressor.
Is that all
That's mushy genitals.
That's a lot of. Wait,
So,
everyone who has had
is there
their
loot
genitalia
in the
cut off.
shit?
Yes, you guys walk into this room, and it's just glowing with this light of the gold being reflected. So it's just this giant pile of gold, huge fucking pile of gold.
I smacked a
There's
shitload of it. I
a
loaded my bag up.
shit ton of just random things stacked in along with it, and everyone is going to start going around. Yeah, so what we'll do is this is going to be slow. You guys are going to have to wait your turn, alright? Alright, so we'll go one item at a time per person, and we'll go through, and each person's going to get 2 rolls on this. So we'll start, we'll just go to the left.
That was gonna take a while.
Shikel. Yeah, feel free to do what you're doing or figure out what your guys' plan is after
I'm trying to
this.
not be loud. and
So
annoying.
no, what we're gonna do is you're gonna roll a d100, not a
Oh,
d20.
son of a bitch! Rolled a 22.
Okay.
So
So
time no crit tonight.
the way this will work. Okay, so the way, let me just explain it real quick. Let me see those just for a second. So okay, we got your 10s digits. Hey. Alright, 10s digits is purple. We're all gonna everyone's just gonna use these ones because it's easiest. And then this is the singles digit. Okay. If you've got one, then you can use yours. Feel free. So the one that has the 2 numbers, this is the 10s placement, and then this one is like the singles digit. So 00 is 1 to 9. So if you were to get 0, 0, and 8, that is 8. If you get 90 and 0, that is a 10. No, that's 100. There is no 0. So 0, 0, and 1 is the lowest number that you can get. 90 and 10 is 100 is the highest number you can get. After that, there's a few other rolls to get like the rarity and the different like things that you can do with it. And yeah, so we'll see how it goes. It's a loot table that I just made up to kind of give us some mundane items that add to the game rather than just those big items. That
I like it.
What? Looking for the best one.
You don't want the head?
No, I don't.
We need to make a really creepy dice roll like that, just like.
So you got a total of 6. All right. So you pull out like a set of gloves. It's not really based off of the first roll. Isn't really based off of how high you roll. Obviously, yes, if you roll 99 or 100, they are better items that you can get. Everything else is just kind of evenly spaced throughout. So this is just deciding what item you get. After that, you'll roll for rarity. So go ahead and roll your D100 again.
That's not working out for you.
It's not. It's not. I thought you would have learned the first time.
Yeah.
Gosh, you're using dice or something.
What'd you roll?
8.
8. Okay, so yeah, you find a piece of
You find a
pants, armor. It's like piecemeal armor. They're gloves, and they just add a +1 to your armor. Yeah, careful there. So, as I said before, you can't just add piecemeal armor to whatever armor you're already wearing. You have to take off what armor you're wearing.
You have to
and
get
make
naked
a
and
full
only
set.
wear gloves.
Now you have clothes on, and then your armor is over your clothes, so you just would have to wear that
I
by
was hoping
themselves.
it was like in Skyrim where you just start naked.
No, you have clothes on. And then if you guys look on your character sheets, they say that you have clothes on. If
Mine says
you want to, just hold on to the items. You can hold on the items. If you guys want to trade them later, you can trade them later. Yes. Then Walker, we'll go to your turn. Go ahead and roll.
What
a
about
D100.
the rarity?
You already did that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pay attention.
Yeah.
Use the purple and the blue ones. Just you got
Bro,
one.
bro,
Okay,
you
cool.
can't pay attention.
Sorry, I didn't say. As long as they have the 10-digit one and the one, that's all I want. If you don't have those, then so 66 is your roll. You find a chest piece of armor. So go ahead and roll your rarity. And 15. So it just gives you a +1 for your chest piece. Aku, we'll go over to you.
That's gonna be 38.
38. Alright. So you find a trinket. They look like little bracelets. Go ahead and roll your rarity. 55. Okay. So
Dang, that's the one over here.
Alright, so you find these, and I'm just going to give you guys what their abilities are for these kinds of things. It'll just make it a lot easier. So you find these bracelets that give you a +3 to your bluff, and give you a +1 to your total charisma when you wear them. Also, like I said, you guys don't have to essentially wear everything you find, but these are just the items that you pull out of the pile. Daryl, go ahead and get your roll in.
I put my bracelets on them.
76.
76. Alright. You find a scroll. Go ahead and roll a D100.
The Elder Scroll. These are scrolls. It's the Elder Axe.
The Elder Knows.
So 30 plus 0, which is 10.
40.
40.
40. Okay. Sorry, one sec.
Mine's like super rare.
Super rare.
No, he's just doing math.
No, I'm not doing math. I'm just getting the exact.
Super rare is good.
There we go. Alright. So, go ahead and roll.
Your lar car.
Roll! Roll another D100. 90?
3.
93.
So, you find you find a scroll of stone shield. Scrolls are one-time use magical items that you have to say the name of the spell to activate it, and then it kind of just goes up in flames and then it's gone. It is a level 1 spell, and it is 1 action to cast it. When it's cast for 1 round, is how long it lasts, a 1-inch thick slab of stone springs up, and it grants a +4 bonus to armor and a +2 bonus on reflex saves.
+2 on reflex.
+2 on reflex. And then go ahead and get your roll. If you have any questions on it, I still have that up.
6.
6 total, 0, 0, and 6?
Yeah.
Okay, so you also find a gloves armor piece. Go ahead and roll another D100 for your rarity on that.
52.
52. Okay, so you get a rare piece. As far as rarity goes, I just have common, rare, and epic. Epics are really high rolls on that rarity roll. Rares are a decent high percentage, but not too crazy to get, and then commons are just most basic level. So you find gloves that will add +1 to your AC and +1 to your dexterity if you wear them. Grimble, go ahead and get a D100 roll.
Grumble. That's one AC and +1 dex.
Dex, yeah.
86.
86. You find a potion.
11. Not dope.
Let me see real quick.
Better than 6, bitch.
What was your D100 roll, your second D100 roll?
11.
11. Okay, so you find a common potion, which ends up being a minor potion. I need one final D100 roll from you.
94.
94. So you find a potion of resist energy fire. So
You better shock yourself fucking cold compared to the blown ass stupid they got one.
Yeah, these are all the different spring rates.
so for 1 minute per level, you get a +5
So now we got the
to your resist fire. So you get fire resistance for 4 minutes.
Fire.
Okay, then we'll go around a second time and get everyone's last item in. Hell. 24. 24. You pull out a shield from the stack. Go ahead and roll.
My eyes
81.
illuminate with this.
81.
Oh!
So the shield that you pull out will give you a +1 to your AC and a +1 to your Constitution. Then it goes to Monty. You pull out your second item.
Find that shit, Brad. Dig!
60.
Yeah.
You pull out a potion. Let's get a D100 for the rarity. 97. You end up finding a major potion. One last final D100 roll from you, sir.
68.
68. Okay. So just for now, write down a potion of good hope, and I will look that one up and let you know what it does. Go ahead, Aku. You pull out your second item.
44.
44. You also pull out a potion. A potion.
14.
14 is a minor potion, and one last D100 from you.
76.
76. So you find a potion of Eagle's Splendor. I'll just write that down. I'll give you what it does. I'm almost positive it gives a plus bonus to your perception, and I believe attacks of opportunity. I think, off the top of my head, but I will.
Eagle's Splendor.
Eagle's Splendor.
Eagle.
Eagle.
Vendor.
Seagulls!
61. Alrighty.
Pull
Pull out this stone. That looks very curious to you. You haven't actually seen this before, but as you pull it over, it's got this kind of glowing inscription on it. It is known as a magic rune. Go ahead and roll a D100 on that there.
On that bar.
Ooh, how's it going?
Interference? Not good. Put 3. I got 3. Total 3. So you just find a common rune, and I need one last D100 from you on the rune.
95.
95.
I did that too.
So, yes, you actually end up getting. You get a. What yours was fire?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you find a rune that is resist cold damage. You can activate it. It was 1 minute per level.
What did you get? Potion.
And it gives you a +5 damage resistance to cold. As far as your knowledge of runes go, they're like similar to scrolls or potions, but you are able to recharge them. But you have to be a caster to do it, so like you wouldn't have the ability to. Chappelle might be able to recharge those.
That's what I'm just looking for.
Go ahead and roll your D100s. 0, 0, and 10. 10. So you pull out a ring. Go ahead and roll a D100, sir. 37. You just find a common ring. It gives you a +2 to your appraise skill. Grimble, your last roll, sir, please, and thank you.
I like to take more time.
18. You pull out a shield.
You pull out. You don't have to.
Go ahead and roll your
82.
82.
Oh, I
Find
got
a rare shield. So you find a shield that would add a +1 to your AC and a +1 to your dexterity when used.
Is it like a buckler, like the thing I'm currently wearing?
Yeah, it's like a little small shield.
So I just can like replace it.
One more.
So it's a better shield. Okay, yeah. Alright.
Into the giant piles. One more.
Nope.
So
So you guys pull out everything else that you guys find throughout that pile are just mundane items, just simple like swords and pieces of like armor and gear. There's still a shit ton of gold, which you guys could, if you wanted to, just stack as much as you wanted into your bags. It will get really heavy really fast. And as far as your recollection goes, like Daryl, you wouldn't really even want the gold because you know that in this world, there's no use for it.
Doesn't really matter.
Yeah. So it's just kind of been stacking up in here. +1 to your AC and +1 to your dex.
So there were swords in there?
Yeah, there's like some short swords and long swords and like that kind of stuff, but nothing special.
Can I just see short sword?
Yep. Hold on, short sword.
I go get my rifle.
Grimble has it.
Good bud. Good bud.
So until I swing it, I'll do it.
Can I get my rifle back?
Well, I can look it up.
I place
short
it
sword or long
against
sword.
my my
long
cock.
sword, actually.
Long sword, yeah. So actually, you have martial weapon proficiency.
Okay.
I just don't give a fuck when I go get it.
You might not.
Okay, thank you.
Would that be in here?
That'd be on your first page. That's your square competency. It'd be in like your skills or feats and that kind of stuff. Yeah.
It'd be in your feet.
You probably have simple weapon proficiency. But I don't know if you have martial.
Yeah, simple weapon proficiency. So what?
Well, I can look it up. I'll get you the before next time. Yeah. So that's that for the loot. You guys want to do anything else? Are you gonna call it there? This chick's kind of just standing in the doorway. She's like put her battle axe away.
I point at the big pile of loot.
Yeah.
You gotta roll like 2d100s. Come on.
What are you talking about?
Come on, come get some stuff. Come on, get some stuff.
I got all of my stuff already.
You don't want any more stuff?
Are these chests over here?
No, they're just like bookshelves that are like
They're
kind
just
of fallen
squares.
down.
What do you know about this castle?
She already said nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, it's like I've been changed.
How'd you get here?
To that.
Yeah, how'd you get here?
I was bought by this king and brought to the castle.
Where were you from?
Shush.
I don't know the name of the place, but different lands than this.
Was it a great distance of travel?
Yeah, it was many days.
Man, he died. Yeah.
What will you do now? That we have.
Will you follow us on our journey around the
Are
world?
there any demons that are standing?
Oh, so you want to come with us and face well demons?
Is that what you truly intend to do?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we have.
Only the bad ones.
Roll diplomacy. Somebody.
But all roll and see who's the highest.
No, Dan roll first.
21.
Okay.
That's good.
She says if you truly wish to rid the land of demons, all of demons, I will travel with you.
Exactly.
I do not really know how to survive on my own.
Would help you out there, but we didn't get share back.
She kind of giggles a little bit. Yeah, and so she's just standing there. Yeah, so she's got like full plate armor except for over her head.
I don't know why, but I'm just imagining a bunch of paper plates.
She's got white horns that stick out of the back of her head. Her face looks very human, but she's got like kind of almost purple looking skin. And you noticed before that she had a tail. Now with her armor, her tail is hidden. She's got a two-handed battle axe that she now has sheathed on her back, and she has two gladiuses on each side. You can also see a necklace hanging down that is like some sort of holy sigil that you guys can recognize. Which, at that point,
I'm going to try to actually get friends with her.
she says,
Making her scared of me.
I
She
noticed,
says, you make my vagina very dry.
I noticed in taking down that shithead, you seem to have been wounded.
Yes! Yes, I was! Thank you for noticing!
I'm surprised you weren't more sarcastic about it. Like, oh,
I
how could you tell?
maybe I maybe can help you.
In any way would be appreciated.
Ooh, go back to your corner.
Stick your finger in the shoulder holes.
Oh god, stick your finger up his butt.
That's what I do.
Why is people gotta be sticking their fingers in places?
She walks up to you. She says, "If you would turn around, like I maybe."
I turn around very willingly.
Bend over.
She puts her hands up to the giant meat hook holes in your back, and there's like a glowing white light, and she heals you for 12 health.
Sweet, I got 22 health now. What up, bitches? Thank you very much. Okay, and what is your name?
She says, "My name is Alberus."
Alabama.
Her name was.
Oh, never mind.
No.
Your name's no Albie.
No one has called me that in long time ago. The demons called me by other names.
Albertus!
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 Albino!
He's gay.
It is
As I walk up
I'm gay
the stairs and past her, I say, "All right, come on, Jessica Alba, let's go."
Jessica Alba.
It's Albertus. So you guys start heading out?
Yep.
Does that Raven come back now?
No, it's still just chilling.
You have to coax it back down.
Oh,
No.
see. I scream at it. Go back to where you came from.
No, he doesn't have the note on it yet. He doesn't have the note yet.
Oh. Come back.
Wait, can I whistle to it?
Go for it.
Or you can whistle all you want.
Whistle.
Whether it matters or not.
I stand with my finger in the air like as a perch.
The
and
crow
just
gets
stand
flashed
there.
back and running away.
It's like looking back and forth.
I coax it back to my shoulder.
It does not.
I do the thing. I do the thing. Except this is how I'm going to do it for the next
Yeah, but
10
you're
minutes.
not in a yard.
I did.
You only do it. It has to be a yard.
It's so gross.
Yeah.
Fine. I just get as still as I can with the training that I've had.
I like how we go from
He
like
gives me the
convincing this
letter.
girl to like joining our crew to like trying to coax the crow down.
Gives
to
me the letter, and I hold it up.
I can only imagine how crazy we look to this lady.
It's just right now. It's just like looking at everybody in the room. Like,
Can you just imagine how crazy we look to this lady? We're just like, yeah, join us. Crow,
she's like you're kind of giggling.
I go into my sack.
She's also trying to like. She's kind of. It might look like she's questioning her decision.
I go into my sack and find a ration with some type of bread, and I hold it up for the ring.
Oh, you can keep things in your sack now?
Go to carnival.
Yeah, your prison pocket.
Go ahead and roll a
Not yet.
handle animal.
Roll what?
A handle animal. It's in your skills.
A handle.
I gotta get 4 because I'm in fox form.
No, you don't.
5.
It looks at you.
Okay.
I go, crawl!
Just to try and call the animal, like control it essentially. Not really control it, but like
Convince it to come down.
I'm gonna bluff. I'm gonna bluff. I'm gonna bluff.
Did it respond at all to me?
To yours? No, not at all. Well, I get a 3 enter. 19. It kind of like flutters and moves and like looks like it looks friendly towards you, but it doesn't come down from like its perch.
Can I try again?
No.
He violated it so bad.
No, he did. That's what
Here, give me bread.
Oh.
This chick, like, I see you really want to give this, but Raven, but maybe we should. There's demons.
He's got to send a note.
Hold on. One more try.
He's got to send a note to comrades that have gone into hiding, but this guy did something really inappropriate to the bird, and now it's running away.
Go
but
to
we
the
need
other
to
side.
send this to where only the crow knows
She
where
kind
to
of
go.
like looks at you with like a little angry.
You go to the other side of the room.
She's a little angry.
Go to the
I
other
just
side.
gotta push my tail back and forth.
Go to the other side of the room.
Let's get this bird possession.
Wait,
Like-
just wait. I got an idea.
Hey, bird. Welcome to the club. Can we go now?
Go to the other side of the room for a minute.
Okay.
Just away from it.
Alright. Go away.
And then I hold it up very still, and after about a minute, I go, crawl! Again.
It doesn't do anything.
I throw it at the ration and I walk away. Alright, let's go.
I feel like if we just walk outside, it'll follow us.
Okay, I go. That's
Just go.
Kill some demons.
You guys walk outside and
I leave some bread in the middle and just sit in the shadows.
roll
Why?
stealth.
Like really creepily in the corner.
Okay, so you set some bread down, you go into the shadows, and you just sit there. The rest of you go to leave the room.
Yep.
Yes? Okay. The doors are just hanging open. As you guys walk through the puddle of blood, and start walking out of the door. And it just walks. You guys start walking out. The raven jumps down and just flies out the door.
Oh no, man.
And it lands on Alvarez's shoulder.
Oh. Okay, I thought it was gonna shit on us as it flew by.
I go, quick, give me the note! Or give her the note.
He's hiding in the shadows in the other room.
I have the.
She's
note.
like,
Oh,
he has like,
I
got
it.
Okay.
I hand Alvarez the note.
He's got the note.
No, he doesn't. I do.
No, he gave it.
Last time.
No, he gave it to me.
Yeah, no, it was he had it in the other room because he was.
I handed it to him, but regardless, I leave the room with him.
You catch up to him. The crow kind of like turns away from you as you start walking close.
Give flashbacks.
It's like keeping its eye on you.
I would give the note to somebody else.
I take the note from him and I
What? I didn't
hand it to the bird.
Just swipe it out of his hand.
Yeah.
Make it easy.
Yeah.
Swipe it out of his hand.
Her.
You give it to her.
The bird. I just hold it up for the bird.
You have to put it in. It has like a scroll pouch.
I put it in the scroll pouch.
Climb up on Alvarez.
Yeah. But like, I'm gonna be like, hey, just a second. Like, I climb up on her arm very carefully, very.
Roll a climb check.
Very smoothly.
Let's see how smoothly.
Respectfully.
Let's see how respectfully you climb up this.
Rubbing
step.
eardrums up her.
I mean, you got plate mail, so I mean it's
17.
Yeah, okay, so you pretty easily just kind of like hop up. You grab into a couple of the holds and pull yourself up. You put the scroll in this leg pouch thing.
I just kind of like hop off.
Okay.
Until like least amount of touching as possible.
And the raven looks down and like lifts its leg up and like sees that it has a scroll there on its leg and then just chills on your shoulder.
Dope. Let's go.
I think that's where we should probably.
This
get.
fucking bird
reminds
me of
disrespect of this bird.
Honestly, you guys will continue. We'll next
convincing the
time.
bird to do what he needs to do.
No, we're done with the bird. The bird's done.
Yeah,
The
next
bird's
time
done.
what'll happen is we can have you guys do a few quick battles going through the castle, taking out the last few guards and demons inside the castle, and then we'll do a quick fast forward of time where you guys will probably stay inside the castle and recover, and then continue to clear out the rest of the village. What's his name? The other guy? Viol?
Nobody knows that yet.
No, they do, I think.
His name's Viol.
Yeah.
You're sure we met up with that guy?
Yeah,
But,
well,
but you never asked him anything.
when the rebellion people knew it and they had said it, yeah. So yeah, Viol has been transferred into this area, so there. Thanks for that. And yeah, so after that short amount of time and then clear out the village, you guys will be free to move on from there.
Bye.
Bye.